Hey everybody, here we go. We finally got a live stream last night on the Mandalorian Pinball machine. They're playing the premium machine. It was Jack Danger, aka Dead Flip, going through with the guys over at Stern for the headquarters, walking through with Brian Eddy and Dwight Sullivan and all the rest of the team there. Took them an hour and a half to get through it. Lots of good stuff in there. We're going to burn through it, summarize, boil it down, get you in and out, get you all the highlights and back to live so you can keep going. I wasn't able to catch it live. I was actually out at a friend's picking up a World Cup soccer from him. But I'm going to watch it now, live. We're going to edit the hell out of it and have a lot of fun. All right, here we go.
Manufacturer's protocol dictates I cannot be captured. I must self-destruct.
Nice costume, Jack. I love it.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to what might be the most highly anticipated Stern reveal in a very, very long time.
I'm Jack Danger, if you're not familiar. I clean out the trash cans here at Stern. And we're here to show you the brand new Star Wars The Mandalorian Pinball Machine from Stern Pinball.
This is the premium cabinet with all the accessories, actually. So we have the shooter knob here, which everybody recognizes as the control knob from the Razor Crest that the child plays with. Perfect addition. It looks awesome. It's even weathered a little bit. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it's definitely really cool. And it's made out of metal, so it's very heavy, solid. Feels really good. And then we have the side armor with the Amban rifle. This is Mando's rifle.
Okay, so that was interesting right there. Gonna back up for a second. You see through the apron, they've got some lights coming in through the apron. It's just gonna be, maybe some extra global illumination type thing to light the playfield. That's interesting.
You walk up to any game and it's a track mode, and if there are credits in it or it's on free play, you can push it, you can hold in the buttons, and then you can choose a different gameplay mode. Look at that, there's a new one. The new thing in this game,
What is it, Dwight?
is Impossible Play.
What's Impossible Play?
So Impossible Play is this.
Wait, look at that new bar.
Yeah. So Impossible Play is very hard and no trapping. And what that means is like all your rules will be tightened up a little bit. There's no ball save. All of your timers will be tightened up a little bit. But the really kind of cool thing is, so what happens is,
Shoot the right ramp.
if I hold the button in too much, it really is impossible. It is. Wait, see that? I would have kept that ball alive.
Oh yeah, the whole left side went red and the flipper died when you ran out of juice.
It will, but it didn't just then.
It's called what?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're right.
Is there?
So there's red.
Is there a term for that bar? Is it like?
That's your flipper time.
It's
See
not like
the
Mando
No,
juice
no,
or
it's not
anything?
themed to Mandalorian. This is a gameplay mode that we will use across multiple games. Or at least
All right, so when you push start, you have all this equipment that you could get, right? And the thing you have right off the bat is the flamethrower. And the flamethrower allows you to, once you launch, and you've made it on a playfield, and you can do this anytime you want. A shot on fire like this is now with 2x, which you can see in the screen.
child is lit.
So you want to time catching shots on fire with like, oh, I have super jackpot lined up. I want to set it. I want to get 2x going and use it then. Like, because.
All right, we start the game. First thing we see, yes, flamethrower. Boom. It's the first piece of equipment. You automatically have it. Okay. You get to use it once. After you've used it, then you'll need to rebuy it, trade in your best card at the foundry to get it again. But then if we zoom in here a little bit also, so we know what the fifth one is now. The fifth one is the armor, which Dwight explains is added ball save time. So we've got added ball save time. We've got the Amban rifle, which is add a ball during multi-ball. We've got the whistling birds, which is your nuke blast for during a mode to finish all the shots for you. Then we've got the flamethrower, which is 2x scoring, which you'll see a lot in here. They use that to double the scores during multi-balls, during certain shots. Dwight talks about if you can time that with the super jackpot, obviously you double your super jackpot. That could be really good. And then we've got the jetpack, which nobody used in this game. And we go through and we watch them using this upper playfield. I'm telling you right now, I am really going back and forth between do I want a pro or do I want a premium. I was all sold going into this thinking, oh, I definitely want the premium. I want that extra, action on the playfield. Oh, the magnets so Grogu is not so boring. At the end of watching the stream, I'm not so sure if it's really worth it. Honestly, myself, I'm like, Grogu, it's the rollovers, the ball throws it around. Like, okay, it's going to go randomly one way or the other, whether it just falls by gravity or the magnet's throwing it. I don't know if I really care that much about the magnet anymore. The up-down scoop, now that does seem cool. It does change that shot. I'm still, I want to play it and see how that feels. That could be worth it. But as far as the upper playfield, this upper playfield is damn hard. They are constantly draining the ball. They hardly get to the bonus mode. Even Jack, at one time, one of the guys has a pretty good run, but barely gets it going. Like, I almost wonder, well, one, you got to have the jetpack. I want to see someone use the jetpack, and slam that action bar button and see how much it helps, how long it keeps it down flat. Because definitely they were doing better when it was flat. As soon as it gets up high, they almost all immediately drain. So being able to keep that flat is going to be huge. So again, either you just need to have the jetpack when you get up there, or maybe that's just going to be the advantage of the Pro. It's going to make it where you actually have a chance at playing these modes out, because otherwise, I don't know. They never end. We did see this also. They'll get up there, they'll get going. This game like never times out. You can go up there and kind of complete it almost forever until you like ultimately drain all the way down the middle, right? Like you have a chance to get up there over and over again, but like you get up there 2 shots, you drain. 2 shots, you drain. Like that's all right. Enough of that. We'll see. But I'm kind of, I don't know. I want to kind of get my hands on a Pro. Maybe with that single flipper nudging, maybe it'll make it too easy. But I almost feel like now like that could be almost too difficult the way it's set up. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay. The other thing I just want to stop and say right now. Well, here we go. Now we go through and see what all the rollovers are, right? Super spinner, multipliers, big points. Once you qualify for heal, you have to buy heal, and then it becomes an option for you, the outlane ball save. But let's just pause right here. Look at this. What do you call it? The LCD display, the layout on this screen. I have to say I really like this one. I love it. Okay, it's very simple. It's very clear. You can easily see what items you bought, what items are available to you as far as for equipment. You can easily see everybody's score across the bottom. Even when they go into co-op later on, it's nice to see, or like the team play, you can see the team scores real easily. It goes through and shows you your counter as far as how much best score you've got collected. Ball 1. It's just really clean. I don't feel like it's messy. Things are not competing for you. Honestly, I love Jersey Jack pinball machines, but man, their layouts on their LCDs, you can't tell what the hell is going on. Any of them, they're so complex. There's so much competing visually. Sorry, JJP. I love you guys, and even Stern some of those. But this one, I think it's great. And I love that they've always got this kind of like subtle, like looping animation things going on in the background. You'll see as we go through and jump ahead to some other parts, it kind of starts out when you start the game. There's this bright kind of sunrise going on, and then it kind of goes throughout the day. You play longer and longer. It starts to go to dusk, and then like nighttime. That's really cool. Whoever came up with that idea, it's kind of those polish, those finishing touches, which are great. So anyway, I love it. It's really well done, I think. All right, now we go in the Foundry.
Welcome to the Foundry.
And look at this screen. Again, easy to see, nice large icons, very legible. You see what ones are active, which ones are grayed out, you don't have enough money for. Good job, guys.
Start missions. This would be a Razor Crest, but you don't have enough money for that right now. Start encounters, scope, heal is a feature in the game. Extra ball is this one. This is +1 multiplier, but I don't have enough best scar for either of those 2 things. Or of course you can pass so that you would save up your best scar for later.
Okay, so equipment, armor, extra ball, and then ways to kind of advance right away to starting certain modes. Nice. Okay. See, look at that backdrop now. Look at this. Now we got the sun higher in this. The thing I'm a little, I'm not so sure about. So when you have multiple things purchased, they're all lit up on the side. Somebody in chat kind of asked me, like, hey, so like, how do you choose which one you're using? Is it like the flipper buttons, or how do you? And Dwight's answer right now is the game is kind of smart, and we'll try to pick the right one at the right context. So like if you're in a multi-ball and you push the action button, it's going to do the add a ball. But then we also see him play during a multi-ball and people hit the flamethrower to start that. So is it like smart enough it only will do the add a ball once you're down to 1 ball? If it's keeping track of things that well, okay, that could make sense. But like when I'm heading up to do the encounter, if I hit it, is it going to do me the flamethrower, like 2x, like my bonus mode stuff? Or is it just always going to assume I want to use my jetpack if I have my jetpack? Like what if I had both? Like I'm a little concerned that you won't always be able to control exactly which one you want. You'll just have to kind of get used to it and know that if I have both, it's going to do this one first and then do the other one. I can't see what I'm saying. Like, so I'm a little uncertain on that, but yeah.
That's that one. Now scope is lit, and the easiest way to get scope then is to shoot the left ramp. Maybe actually shoot it, and then it puts you into scope mode. And there's 3 different flavors of scope. There's Mayfeld. The other 2 went out of my head just now. So here we'll do it again. You gotta light the 3 blue arrows, and then that lights scope, and then the ball comes down, puts you in cob vent, right? Then you hit one, and then each one is a different award. So the middle one is best scar, the right one is 2 items from the Foundry, and the right one is points, and the left one is 2 items from the foundry.
And it's a really precision shot, right? You only get like a couple seconds to hit it.
Yep. It's like pick up the ball, shoot it now, or miss. Rock and roll.
Okay, so now we find out on scope. I went through and I timed it. It is a 5-second timeout with a 2-second grace period to be able to collect one of those on scope.
Yeah, get in there. Here, I'll come around.
So it starts off super easy, and it's 2 shots and 4 shots, and the playfield's kind of level. And it'll get more cute as you go. And then after you complete whatever it needs you to complete, it takes you into this bonus round, this bonus level. Yeah, this is cool. Cool costume.
Yeah, like a, oh, baby.
Isn't he a badass? Can I say yeah?
That is a pretty badass cutscene. Though I have to admit, after watching them play a couple games, kind of got tired of seeing it like 20 times. So hopefully you can always cancel out of things by hitting both flipper buttons in, right?
The bonus level?
Yeah.
So 2 purple lights move back and forth, and you have 12 seconds to hit it as many times as you can. So now we're on the second level. It's gonna get a little harder. I'm a little bit steeper. There's more shots to shoot. Ah. It flashes red when you miss and green when you hit. And then the bonus level, it instantly goes flat, and then it starts getting steeper as you go.
And try to keep it going as long as you can.
Yeah.
And accuracy counts. Get a bonus for accuracy.
Yep. Here, I'll show you. And this is another cool scene. There's lots of great touchscreens in this whole game. I mean, there's literally dozens.
We have tons of footage.
14%, that sucks.
Okay, so everything Dwight and Brian said went in one ear and out the other, so let's flip on the game.
Supposed to be taking notes, Jack.
I didn't, though.
Yeah, but they'll record it and then watch it over and over again.
Also, it's really hot in this suit of armor, so there's that.
Just disappointed that you're not wearing the helmet.
It's way too hot. I don't know how Mando does it, bro.
Well, you've seen him take it off, right?
Yeah, plenty, like 100 times, bro.
I'm getting that kind of paycheck.
All right, so he just got ambushed, which he could have. So then the ball came back to him, and he could have just kept looping that and finished it all off. But often you don't. I never do that. All right, there's hitting the Razor Crest target, getting him closer to multi-ball. Oh, multi-ball is lit.
Woo! I just want multi-ball. Whip. Let's get it.
Pirates multi-ball.
I like pirates. So, Mike, if you stand over here, they'll be able to see you.
Yeah. So Jerry knocked it out of the park with his audio.
Jackpot. Super pops are lit.
Are you kidding? Jack does cosplay for every single one of these.
Tried. I've certainly tried, Internet.
All right, so this is the pirate attack multi-ball. It's about shooting the spinner to keep your jackpots volume high, and then shooting the jackpots and working your way through the wave pirates as they come at you. And then eventually you'll work your way through all the waves, and then get to the super jackpot and collect it, and then you just keep repeating as long as you have balls in play.
Hey, you can backhand this one, right?
16 million.
Let's go, baby! Give me the loot.
Super jackpot for 10. That's pretty cool. So then again, if he had a 2x, if that shot was on fire, it would have been 20 million.
Oh, I got the stupid cameras.
Well, no, but that's exactly what this is for. You play the game and you just learn all the rules, and then later you start going, oh, I should have done this and I should have done that, and you go back and you play it again with the different features.
Getting those multipliers.
Yeah, it really allows people to form their own strategy playing.
Yeah.
And that's what we really strive for.
Let's freaking go.
Somebody else do it.
All right, so what do I do?
Shoot the left ramp twice.
Left ramp twice.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
All right, let's shoot the left ramp twice.
Right, standing on your head with, with the Mando mask on.
With the Mando mask. So
Upside down.
center?
Yeah, the left.
Okay, this one here.
Yep, twice. There's one.
Come on down, baby. Weird having a ball save. I don't know what to do with myself. And you can backhand the shot?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little later than what I thought. Tried to do it on the fly. Am I not going to get it either?
There you go. All right, so this is the cool part that Mike Kizibat thought up, or not Mike Vinegar thought up.
Yeah.
We were holding the ball there on that football.
Oh, I'm not doing that. Yeah.
Right? He's got his hands up here in the air, and now it's going to serve another ball, and you play this ball, you need to make 4 shots, and then the 4th one will be up the left ramp.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So
For a 2-ball multi-ball on the mini playfield.
that's awesome. Okay. Well, let's actually hit some play shot.
Yep.
So I got to shoot up the middle.
And this sounds on this mode are awesome, and some of the light shows are pretty cool.
Okay. My shot's got the smaller two.
There you go. 2 more shots.
What 2 shots do I need?
Well, the right ramp and then the left ramp. In that order.
Okay. And you can backhand the right ramp too?
It's
Yeah,
more
a little
difficult, but
tougher. Yeah.
it's easier from the left flipper.
Okay.
It can be done, but
There you go.
I'm going to try it here. Is
Right.
it timed?
Really
It's
tight.
not timed.
Oh, it is really early.
Yeah, really early.
right away.
And does my flamethrower do anything during this?
No.
Okay.
Well, it would, but just don't.
But don't got it.
Well, I mean, because it's not needed. There you go. Now the left ramp.
Nice.
So now that we in that phase, we got onto the ship, right? Onto the flight
That's
cruiser.
wild. Yeah.
And then Luke shows up. Like, spoiler alert.
Wait, look who?
Now you know it's okay.
There we go. See. And then the second phase is all about, Mando fighting one of the Dark Troopers.
Look at these.
So, but during phases 2 and 3, the upper playfield is always Luke fighting his way through the ship. So now you have 2. Now flip anytime you want, or wait until it's shallow. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that!
Call me the Mandalorian. Oh, I tried
So
to.
now you're up there and down here.
Can you face flip?
Yep.
Oh, you can? Say like? I love you. Okay, hold on.
But meanwhile, you're trying to complete 8 shots down here.
Oh, there are shots down here. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that shot. Wasn't it neat? All right, here we go. Boop! Is it over?
Nope. Still going. So you're drain out.
Oh, like that?
I might be a little biased, but that's my favorite wizard.
All right, that's going to do it for us. Did it as fast as I can. Hope you appreciated some of that speed replay we had going on there. I thought it was kind of funny. Big shout out to Jack Danger and everybody over at Stern. Thank you so much for taking time putting together that live stream. It was awesome. Love seeing so much of it. Looks like there's a lot of good flow, a lot of fun. I'm super stoked. Can't wait for us to get one out here on location. Might just have to grab one myself for my own clients or for myself. It looks like a lot of fun. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Hope you're able to get a lot out of this and get a lot better feel for the game. And yeah, have fun, everybody. Until next time, we'll see you. Bye-bye.